Earlier in our conversation today, you used the phrase that we're under Russian attack. We've been under Russian attack. We were during election campaign. I want to ask you to pause a moment and ask yourself, is that too strong? Because that's a very serious thing to say that we're have been at least under sustained attack by a foreign power, no less than Russia.
It's the word, actually. People who might worry that it's hyperbolic or hysterical. It's a word that Senator John McCain used earlier this year in describing it, and it's a cyber attack that he at the time characterized as the equivalent of an act of war. So in the 21st century, I think it's the absolutely correct way to describe it. And if you don't treat it with the seriousness of an attack, you're really putting. I do believe, and again, I'm not given to hyperbole or hysteria in anything, much less the words I use to describe things. But I really think that we're at an inflection point, certainly a pivotal moment in the history of the great American experiment. You know, I'm sort of reminded of the words of when Dr. Franklin came out of the Constitutional Convention in 1987. Someone came up to him and asked, "Doctor, what is it we have? A monarchy or a republic or a monarchy?" And Benjamin Franklin replied, "You have a republic if you can keep it." Well, I think we're right now in a battle to keep it, and I think we have to rise to keep these challenges. And they're issues that really they ought to transcend even this particular president. But if this is what we have to do, then we really have to get this one right.